And we're gonna get back into the game. So, dismissive. Screaming isn't going to help. Concerned, are you okay? Okay.
Max!
He was kind of eated last time I seen him.
Yeah. I mean,
He looks
I'm kind of all
extremely
mixed
healed.
up, but more or less intact, I think. Laura?
Extremely healed.
Yeah?
Why am I naked?
What?
I mean, after we got attacked, the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell, and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and stuff everywhere.
Okay.
I mean, what the fuck happened?
I think he did shoot him, but because he's turned. Disappointed. I was hoping you might know. Suspicious. He wanted me to confess. I don't know.
I was kind of hoping you could tell me what happened.
Tweaks.
I feel like I remember bits and pieces, but none of it makes any sense.
Yeah, same. I feel like... Were we drugged? I feel like maybe we were drugged.
By a cop?
I feel like we were drugged.
Do they do that?
Not
Who does this guy think
officially.
he is?
Well, Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
What's North Kill?
Yeah.
Is it the town?
Max,
What?
did you even look at the
Hungarians.
map? Hackett's Quarry in North Kill. That's the town.
Oh.
Oh.
And it gets better. I gotta
Okay.
look at his name badge and...
Sheriff Hackett. Story time, yeah. Righteous gemstones? What is that?
Get dressed.
What's he giving you?
Is it a
Not
show?
gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey! Did I say you could talk to each other?
Oh, they're complaining again.
Sorry, sir. We'll be quiet.
We will?
Max?
Hey,
I
what'd
think
you do with my
complying
real
would be good.
girlfriend?
Hey, calm yourself, sir. Don't be making those snide comments. The cop didn't expect this? Huh.
All right, buddy. Hands through the bars. Come on.
You usually put people's hands behind
Your
their
turn.
back.
Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere, we can talk right here.
Come on.
Hey! Hey!
Let's
Get
go.
the fuck off!
Come on. Move. Good boy.
Okay. Feels
Hey,
good. Just a vibe.
Stop
again.
struggling.
Ah.
Max, calm down. You're only making it worse.
Yeah, calm down, buddy. You're fine. You're fine. It's all right. Just comply.
you do to her?
Shut up.
I don't know what's going on. I think you're aware, man.
Okay.
Have you played this, Tweaks?
Laura, I think. There's gotta be something in
That's
here.
a really good story. I like it. I am liking it. Okay, we're gonna walk around in our cell. We could use the turlet, I guess. We could do that. What's this?
Sis.
Hello.
Not a chance.
We need something to
Some
pry it
sort of
out.
Lever.
We need a lever. Okay, okay. You could use part of the bed. Why are we so bloody? He couldn't have at least cleaned us up? What's this?
While the town of North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues
Alright.
his creeping.
What is that poem? It's creepy. Alright, well. Here, we're gonna go with that. Maybe this. Maybe that. Why won't it let me touch it? Yeah! We're taking it. The world. Found the tarot card. Looks amazing. Until Dawn is great too. Yes! Phenomenal games. I'm enjoying it. A lot of cool stuff going on in here. What is this? There's more stuff? Ah. Okay. Is there something else that I can... There's got to be some way for me to be able to activate the bed. We need... There it is. Okay. Hello. Smart.
That could work.
It's a spoon. Oh, I thought it was one of those things to kind of like
Ought to do it.
air out the window, but it's a spoon. Okay,
Yes.
good. Yeah, no, Until Dawn. I'm not sure if it's the same company that did it. We'll find out. For sure after stream. I'm gonna check now. It seems like Supermassive's having a really good take in these story-based games. I'm liking it. Hi, Sheriff. Where's my friend? Is he with you? Good, good, good. Wait, does he have a handout? He does have a handout. Why isn't
Watch
he
it,
cuffed?
man. I bruise easily.
Give me a break.
Okay. Our story should match up there, officer.
Hey, the second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
Why so aggressive?
Sure. Second you get out.
Oh. Aggressive? What are your 2 story? Is that Red Dead Redemption? Yeah. Phenomenal work here. The turlet? What? Yeah, the turlet. It's right up there with Until Dawn, casting of Frank Stone. Yeah. I gotta upload the second playthrough casting. By the way, the Dark Pictures and the... Why the fireworks? Setting off fireworks. Why? It's November 1st. You're gonna absolutely have Ripley terrified. Be a baddie, tell him off. Thinking about it. Kind of going back and forth between compliant and aggressive.
Wait, well,
Okay.
answer your questions.
He seems...
You just can't lock us up in here with no goddamn explanation and expect us to be all butter and cupcakes, okay? Just work with us here.
You have nothing to bargain with.
Come on. Come on!
Huh.
Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey!
All right.
Come back!
Maybe that's why they're barking the fireworks? Yeah.
Fuck!
She's absolutely terrified. It sounds like that. Son of a binky bonky? I like that. Son of a binky bonky. Alright, are you okay? Yeah. See, you do stupid stuff.
How'd it go in there? You sing like a canary?
Nothing to sing about.
Don't kick metal.
I'm sure you've got plenty
Or
to
anything else.
confess.
That's how
Well,
you
that
break
may
a
be
toe.
true, but I don't think he's too interested in how I cheated off Mikey Washington in 8th grade chem.
I mean, he might.
Really, though? What happened?
He just asked a lot of questions. A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we were going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him seem any less annoyed.
He is very
He
weird,
asked
isn't
how
he?
you were feeling?
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
No?
Huh. Rude.
There's a reason. Rude. Yeah, no. Ripley freaks out at fireworks or gunshots or anything loud like that. Valak Jr. gives no cares. He just doesn't even acknowledge any of those sounds.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's Hackett.
Dick whip it.
Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's
Like
the Chris
the?
Hackett?
As in camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Man, last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean, though? You know? Where we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's...
You know, they might actually have something
mean-
like that.
What?
The realization just set in. He's not acting like a kidnapper or some kind of setup.
Well, I guess Sheriff Hackett's not exactly acting like a typical kidnapper, but
What's a typical kidnapper act
he's not
like?
acting like a typical cop either.
Well, that's true.
Well, how do you know how kidnappers act?
Yeah, that was my question. See? Max?
I'm just trying to get us
Same
out of
page.
here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
I don't know. What if we can't make sense of it?
What? Well, we have to.
Because he shot him?
Sometimes
True.
things just don't make sense. What then?
He healed really fast.
We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
Possibly? Frustrated, lighten up, or encouraging, this isn't forever. You can go both ways. Like, we're gonna get out, it's gonna be fine, or, well, you know, it isn't forever, we're just, you know, might die tomorrow. Apologies, I was Googling and they released Ghost of Tunisia for the PC. Ooh. Yeah, if you can post it in Discord for me, I'd like to look at it. Okay, let's go encouraging.
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
You didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just accept it, right?
No,
Hey.
fuck that.
Yeah, I'm with her on this. Okay. Me and Max
Think
are
about
no
the rest
longer
of the
on the
summer,
same page.
Max.
Rest
And
of the
school?
summer? Who gives a shit about the summer? You're all bloody?
I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me.
She's an animal lover. Okay.
We're gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna study to be a vet, and you're gonna,
What? I'm gonna what?
I saw the letter, Max.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
What are you talking about?
The rejection letter for college. I found it in your bag.
You were poking around in my stuff?
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
Oh.
I was embarrassed.
But
That
your
would be
grades
embarrassed.
were good, and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
That's your girlfriend, bro. Confide in her.
You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Sorry I lied to you? Oh, come on now. It's hard enough on him. It's hard enough on him. He got rejected.
I'm sorry, Max. This really sucks.
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer.
I mean, yeah.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
See?
Yeah.
The strengthening your relationship. Talking. Communication. Right, people? Come on.
Okay, let's just focus on getting out of here for now.
Great. Sign me up.
Yeah, yeah. How do
We need to go over it from the
do we do
beginning.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into
Blood on his neck.
whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Thank
was really
you, lady.
sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's got to be dirty, but I mean, I think he's a real cop. We're in a police station.
I mean,
I
yeah,
think
but
we're in a
there's
police
like
station, but it could be a dungeon,
nobody else around.
right?
Yeah, that is concerning.
Words are hard.
Especially the whole Hackett thing. Let's just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by...
Well, we aren't
something.
supposed to meet Chris Hackett
And then the
there
cop shows
because
up.
she never talked to him to confirm that. She left a
That part's all
message.
fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog
Vacation's
collar
key.
with the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Ian.
Ian.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big.
True.
Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number
some
on you. Like,
person-sized
I'm
dogs.
surprised you're not
The ones I
more
got.
messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up
Yeah.
about that is... Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
See?
What?
Hey,
See?
Okay, so weird question. Do you remember before we got lost?
It's your
You got
imagination.
lost.
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like, whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods. And you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Werewolf.
Right, so,
Where kitty?
you know,
Where kitty wolf? I don't
full
know.
moon.
Yeah.
What if,
You're putting it together, buddy.
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Are you out of
Goddamn mind? Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck? What's so funny?
I said
The
literally the
transition?
exact same thing.
That was kind of
You-
cool.
You got anything better? I mean, like zombies, aliens, time hopping Draculas.
Time hopping Draculas? This isn't Dead by Daylight. Listen, the fog. Maybe it is. Maybe it's related. Supermassive did Dead by Daylight. Supermassive did this. Could be related. Are we in the fog? Is this a new killer? Yeah. Huh. Went into extra detail on that freaking eye patch. Look at it. Ah, look at it. Ah, love the transition. I know, right? All right, calm, aggressive. You want answers or not?
Ryan, right?
You're adorable.
Yeah.
Why?
You want answers? I've got answers.
Look at the scar
Interrupt
detail.
me again, you're on your own.
Oh, all right.
Whatever.
Assertive.
Would it really
Put
be
him in his place?
so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof? Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open
I'm with
mind,
Dylan.
okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
The way she said Nick was so sassy.
There's more to all this than you think.
Did she just show
Just let me
him
finish.
her
You can
eye
decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care.
bulb?
But I think you should hear all of it.
But it straightened him up. It's surprised. Is there an eye bulb there? Is it just
The next few weeks were long.
a dry socket?
The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As
Okay.
much as we could about what happened that night.
All right.
It was like trading
He's
conspiracy
waiting
theories.
for the next full moon.
We talked about the
He's waiting for
cop,
full moon.
the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
He working out. He's like, I ain't got nothing else to do. She's like, I'm laying on the floor. Because floors are nice to lay on. Nice hard cement floor bed. When I have a bed. Bed's too soft. Screw the bed. Floor bed.
I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
I kind of like Max's
But it's been
reaction
weeks,
there.
so, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the ETBT tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. All right, we
He's
don't even
super
know if
realist.
that's what's really
I
going
kinda
on,
like
and
it.
we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Why don't you ask the cop?
Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
Okay. Okay, there's reckless. We've got to escape. Curious. What if we get on his good side? Huh? This got weird fast. I love Dylan. He cracks me up. So like, I just realized people who have empty sockets just have like a hole in their head. Yes. Is this like a lockup at a police station? It's either a lockup, like a jail at a sheriff's station, or it's a dungeon. We are not sure yet entirely. We'll find out. But yeah, no. You just got a socket there, you know. I had a client that had a glass eye who would take it out before we'd do a massage. And it's like, you have somewhere to sit this? And I'm like, no. There's a paper towel. And then he'd put it in his pocket. Yeah. My dog only had one eye, hence my name. Aww. Okay. I actually had a dog with one eye as well when I grew up. So he was a little Pekingese, I think it was. And he was jumping up at the fence and it popped out, which is apparently really common with that breed. I think it was a Pekingese. I don't remember. So they removed it because they couldn't get it back in. And then they closed it up. And his name was Zipper. I named him Zipper because the stitches look like a zipper. I was a kid. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm like, no. What? I used to gross my friends out by telling it as a massage the socket for him. Oh. They have beds. Lucky the ones in my hometown, these weird brick ones attached to the wall. Don't ask how I know. Sweets, how do you know that? Hmm? Did you? Oof. Alright. Back to the game. But yeah, no. Zipper was my little friend. I said don't ask. I'm asking. Do tell. Alright, I don't want to escape. I want to be curious. I want to be on the cop's good side.
So
I feel like one of us will die if we try to
side.
escape.
What then? Brunch and mimosas every Sunday till he sees the error of his ways?
Yeah, I was
Maybe.
being rhetorical. The dude doesn't have a good side to get on. I mean, he don't even talk to us half the time.
I don't know. I think we could crack him.
Laura, I think he's just biding his time until he can figure out a way to get rid of us. Permanently.
I think he's biding his time until the full moon, bro. I think we should try. Yep.
I think we should try. I mean, if he was gonna kill us, we'd be dead by now.
So
Yeah,
what's he waiting
exactly. It's keeping you guys fed
Look, we just...
and bathed.
If this doesn't work, we try to escape. Deal?
for? Yeah.
Put my hands
Deal.
back on the controller so I don't end up missing a skill check or
So,
something.
alright, how are we supposed to get this guy to like us if he won't even talk to us?
I don't know. I mean, he's gotta have a weak spot, like something we can use. It's not like we don't have time to figure it out.
Yeah,
Point taken.
okay.
Story time with Sweet. Short story. I hung out with the wrong people when I was younger. I hear that. Sewn shut.
Hey,
and no complications.
T-Money. Can I call you T-Money?
Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Why?
T-Money.
You can call me Officer Hackett.
Oh.
Hackett. Like as in Hackett's Quarry?
What's it to you?
Just interested is all. Feel like we hardly know you.
Well, let's keep it that way, okay?
Oh, come on, T-Money. Lighten up, man. No reason we can't be buds, right?
I can think of 7.
Understanding.
You're right.
Yeah.
We've been just awful, and we really
Checking
want
for
to make it
her
up
infection
to you.
too. Yeah. He's not sure.
Oh. I see what you're doing. Well, it's not gonna work. You think we're just gonna be besties, and I'm gonna let you walk right out of here. Not gonna happen.
Asshole.
Max! We know what's going on. We know Max is a werewolf.
Oh, got his attention.
Full moon's in a few days, right? What then?
No, ma'am. You don't know the half of it.
That's a massive firework. Sorry, Ripley. I'm sorry.
I said, take your fucking clothes off!
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
Why are you in the cell with him? He is changing.
Come here.
Okay.
Get off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat.
Ooh!
Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
Oh, I like that.
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
Just fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Don't get too close.
T, come in. What's your position? Over.
Shit. Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here.
Nope.
Down
Calling
to
for help
20.
doesn't matter
Over.
because he obviously knows him.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I'll tell you. It's not gonna be pretty. But don't worry. I'll be back at dawn.
You're really gonna leave me here?
You'll be fine. Just don't get too close.
I think he's a werewolf hunter. I think the Hacketts are werewolf hunters. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Hey, yo. Right? I think he wants to take his clothes off so he doesn't ruin them when he changes. Because he knows exactly what's going to happen. Okay. Cynical? Tell me what you're feeling? Why would that be cynical? I guess there's more to it than that. Compassionate? I'm here.
Don't worry, Max. I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Are you alright?
I don't know. I just don't feel so good.
It's the full moon.
What do you need? What can I do to help?
I was just hot. Are you hot?
Oh, I'm kind of stuck next to this big-ass pipe, so I'm not exactly cool.
Just stay back, okay? You shouldn't be this close.
There's not a lot I can do about that right now.
Maybe he shouldn't have put her that close. I feel like he can
Max?
reach her. I feel like he can reach her. I don't like this. Back up, ma'am.
Max? Tell me what's going on.
You hear Borkin? Yeah, Ripley's losing it because of the fireworks. Oh, her teeth got sharp. They're pointy. Pointy teethers.
Max!
Get back, ma'am. Yep. What the? Oh yeah, okay. See, I knew he could reach her.
Fuck!
That's some willpower. Okay. Ha! Painkillers for days for yeah. Woo! Cop knew exactly what she was going to be running into. And hey, how'd you stop the bleeding on your cheek? I don't.
So much for depth perception.
What? She's just lost an eyeball and is straight up making a joke. I like it.
Let's see what that bastard cop's hiding.
Okay. How'd she get free? When he swiped, he hit her and then down and hit the pipe and the cuffs. So essentially, the werewolf claw snagged it. Snaggity snagged it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, a throat. We took her eye out, I think. Yeah. That's how I feel, honestly. Oh, there goes her eyes. Hungry like a wolf. I love it. Okay, what's this? Anything over here? Legally blind in your left eye? Or two? She's strong. See? Those that are legally blind in their left eyes, super strong and badass. Right, llama? That's what we know. Dark humor helps lots cope. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, see? Alright. What we got going on here? Huh? Anything here? Yeah, fuck cleaning up after yourself. He can clean it up. He's the one that put you that close to the frickin' werewolf. Jesus. If it would have got a hold of you, it would have eated you through the cage. Yes. Okay. So, well, okay, not many people work here, obviously, because, I mean, hey, the card! Chariot. Okay, we found a card. I like it. I'm just not sure how her cheek stopped bleeding so fast. What's up? Ooh, oh, okay, we found something this way. What's over a mirror? I don't know. Hold on. What's this? Little something or another?
What are you hiding, Travis?
Too bizarre, yet bona fide. Hi. When did we find out his name's Travis? From that memo right there? Okay, read it. Too bizarre, yet bona fide. It has come to my attention that you recently released an episode of your podcast that features the town of North Kill and, more specifically, Hackett's Quarry. A cease and desist letter. Oh. If I understand the context correctly, said episode investigates the mystery of a ghost in the woods, though the very idea of this is completely preposterous and, as I'm sure you're aware, no such thing exists. I'm writing to tell you that the proprietors of Hackett's Quarry have expressed concerns that such unsavory stories could be detrimental to their various business avenues, including Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp, which prides itself on being a safe, fun environment for children from all over the country. It is with this in mind that I asked you to take down this episode of your podcast and refrain from releasing any further unsolicited publicity around Hackett's Quarry. The proprietors of said land would not be against seeking legal action if you do not apply with their requests. Please accept this letter as a formal request with the benefit of both parties in mind. Respectfully yours, Travis Hackett, Sheriff, Northkill Police Department. Northkill, upstate New York. Oh, Northkill's in upstate New York? Good to know. David. Okay. What are we gonna do in Mirror? I feel like you'd be like super nauseous losing your eye like that and dizzy walking around. It would take a lot to get used to. Hello.
They took everything from me. Kill them all.
Hello?
What the frick? What is that lady? It's a ghost lady. I feel like I should have explored the station a little more and I would have found the password.
Not so much a hint as a slap in the face.
Yeah, let's go find his birthday, huh?
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Birthday time, right? Yeah. Missing? Freak show goes up in flames?
Anne Radcliffe and Edward Benson. Wonder who they are.
Nothing else? Missing... Aw, missing kitty. Okay. Let's go look for birthday. There's probably a card somewhere with his birthday. Oh! Fuck. Who is setting off these fireworks? Douchebags. What's in here?
Locked. Figures. And I guess I can't leave Max.
A broken neck again?
Better keep
Yeah.
snooping, or
Wiggle
I could
butt.
go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
I'm snooping. I'm a Snoopy Snooperson. Yep. Jump scare? Yeah. I mean, they're really loud fireworks. Don't know if y'all can hear them. Okay. What's over here? What's that? It's a birthday?
Mama's boy. 56. That means he was born in 1965.
Hey, we found it! Found a birthday. What's wrong with being a mama's boy? I'm a mama's boy. I got good relationship with my mom. Where did the time go? You're a good boy, Travis. Happy birthday. Love, Mom. Cheers.
I need to lie down.
Are we gonna pass out or something? Are we gonna have time to investigate some more? I want to investigate some more, you know? No? Maybe? Yes? Maybe not? What's in there? What's in the computer? Huh? Let's check this. Needle. That's what he poked into
This must
my
be what
there
he used to knock me
jugular.
out.
Yeah?
I can hide this in my cell.
Okay. Well, you just leave needles of whatever the hell hanging out. Full moon. Birthday beers. July 7th.
July 7th.
We got the full birthday now. Got the full birthday. Ain't playing. We're getting into that computer. Alright. Strong. Lost an eye. Said to heck with bleeding. I ain't doing that. And walking around like a boss. Not getting dizzy or anything. Go, girl. She probably lost a lot of blood and took hella painkillers on an empty stomach. Yeah. Ulcer. Don't do that. Don't frickin' do that. Okay. Let's see here. T. Hackett.
Fuck yeah.
I could not read that. What is it? We gotta do it down. Can you handle it without me?
Weren't hikers at all, but ghost hunters who went in search of answers and fell victim to the mercy of the hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen again.
Okay.
Like us. Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like, ghost investigators?
Spectre sleuths?
Sure.
So, what happened next?
Well,
Spectre
according to
sleuths?
reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby boy.
I'm sorry. Did they try to burn a wolf man? Is that lady there? The one that's helping me? I feel like she's about to pass out. I don't like it. Creepy. I feel like they tried to kill her kid because he was a wolf boy.
I've exhausted this
And
and
it
myself.
has
I
cursed
need
the
to
land.
sleep.
Yeah. Time to sleep. Whole other level of... I don't blame her for tearing my cornea. Where's Puff when you need him? Right. See? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So, what was in here, by the way? I don't remember what was in here. Oh, I hid that in my shell. Okay. It is hidden. Okay. Just gonna take a nappy poo. We're gonna go to sleep. I think we're done looking. We've looked at everything in the station. Except the exit door, but I'm sure we're not gonna be able to get out.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
We've got unfinished business.
Like what?
Like how you're gonna tell me exactly just what the fuck is really going on here.
Why would I do that?
Because I could be halfway home by now. But I'm not. Because I have to help Max. Maybe I can help you too.
Strong,
Turn
determined.
around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
But... Me too.
Just checking her for contraband.
Happy?
I'll brew some coffee.
Oh! Oh! Okay. I'm not gonna stick him with the needle. I think we can work as a team.
What's this?
An education. Watch.
Is he trying to teach him what he is?
Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
You're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just 'cause you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
I think you have to have a bite to be infected.
What?
Scratch doesn't do it.
This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Like Max was bit, she scratched.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am.
Yeah.
My family, we didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
I had a friend that had the same thing happen to him. Mama.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
How?
We?
Yeah.
All right, let's be confident. Let's end it. Right?
Okay. Fine, let's end it. Let Max and I go and we'll find someone who can help.
Not what I had in mind.
You're seriously asking for my help?
I don't want you to help me. You're gonna do this for Max, and I'm gonna get what I need.
Why would you put your back to a cell?
Let's see how smart you really are.
What is this?
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
Okay.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water.
Hi.
Yet should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first. When moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep reading.
No, I want to be on the cops' good side.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
It's not a lot
I think
to go
if we
on.
work together, we'll be able to save Max.
And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you, and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
Am I infected? Or why didn't you kill it? Oh, crap. Dude, it was torture. I'm just glad it was I am blind in anyways. I mean, I guess that's a bright side. It's gonna happen. Go for the one that's already has an issue. His brother bit Max? What if, Fallen, the wereboy that was at the carnival with the crazy raven lady that keeps taking the cards and stuff, what if her son, the wereboy, bit his brother bit Max, and if you kill the wereboy, it'll cure everybody? What if that? What if that's the thing? So I don't think I want to ask if I'm infected. So I'm gonna say, why didn't you kill it? That's my thought. Okay. I think we're on the
If you
same
knew
page.
all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was when I.
Straightforward?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
Cynical, I don't believe you. Encouraging, what's the plan? If we push him, I don't believe you.
You're not telling us everything.
I'm telling you everything you need to know.
I don't believe you.
Well, what if killing ain't an option? What if you had to use science?
Use science. Just like that. Oh, genius. Wait, I'll set an 80s montage going.
I'm serious.
It's his brother. He's, oh, did you see the tear go down his face? You're protecting someone.
Why is killing not an option? I think you're protecting someone.
Look, take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning. Seen enough?
He just, what did he do? Did he like video him while he changed and hurt her? Is that what happened?
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't seen that.
Okay, friends, it is unfortunately that time again. We need to take our 3-minute ad break for the hour. That way we can prevent the ads and the other time. We got a nice little stoppage here. So, I think this is the perfect time to do it. Let's take our breaks, stretch, hydrate, get a snack, use the restroom, whatever you got to do. Get yourselves good to come back and we'll keep going. See what we can find out. Yeah. Should be able to go for a little while longer. But I'll see you guys in just a few minutes.